Wild as hell, bro. The fact that I can just wake up and then gone. All of it gone. My source of income, my livelihood fucking gone out of nowhere. I don't know if I can ever trust a job again, bro. Like, how am Alright, what is good, guys? We're back. Probably look a little bit more cleaned up here now. Maybe not that much. I'm currently filing for unemployment right now, so I'm gonna turn around and show you my screen. I said like I was in a Teams meeting. I'm gonna show you my screen. I'm so glad I never have to do that shit again in my life. Less than that because I'm in debt by a good amount. Not a good. I'm not like drowning in debt, but like I'm net negative. Net negative. Yeah, so I'm net negative, and I'm just filling out the unemployment stuff right now. I just talked to my boy on the phone. We're gonna brainstorm ideas together. But I'm brainstorming a lot of ideas right now. I'm definitely next moves. I'm gonna talk with my apartment and like see what the plan is, what I can do. I got a couple things I'm looking into. Here's my whiteboard. I'm just showing y'all the whole process. I'm writing stuff down on the whiteboard. As an idea pops into my head, I'm writing it down, and I'm also just kind of coordinating myself. And basically, I'm just doing everything that I would do for work. Like I was a project manager, so I'm just managing this project. Like I'm writing ideas down. Like anytime an idea pops into my head, or something I need to do, I can do pops into my head. I write it down. I'm organizing it, and I'm also like reorganizing my own life at the same time. So like I'm eating a little bit. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but like, I don't know. Like I'm gonna figure out whatever my routine, personal thing is gonna be later. Like for right now, I just kind of want to just get the ball rolling on work. Like I just want to work for me. So this is beautiful. So I got a couple ideas here. Airbnb, this crib. Honestly, this could be something. This could be something. Like I'm kind of excited about this because it actually is a beautiful time for me to get, fired. Cause I'm about halfway into my lease, so I can really realistically like work whatever retail job I find, just work the hell out of it. And I could advertise this is a good Airbnb spot. I got it furnished a decent amount, I got it furnished a decent amount, and then once I if I can get that continually booked out, this joint can start to pay for itself. I can either live here when I want, or if I don't, I can have someone live here. I can just basically live for free. And then once I learn how to Airbnb, get the system, get the traction, I get whatever my customer profile right on there, then I can start doing more. If this works, hey, I can start flipping it. Who said I can't rent more apartments to the same thing if I got following customer base? And dude, I'm a young 24-year-old. Low-key, this is kind of a good idea because dog, as someone who maybe can't afford to live on their own, but low-key, maybe you just want to have a chill kickback with your friends for a night, come here. Just come here. Pay a little bit for this, more than you a little bit. It's not a hotel. You can come here, you can spark, do whatever the fuck it's an apartment, bro. No one gives a fuck. It's a fucking apartment. You can come here, smoke, party. I'll bring the cleaners through. It's an apartment, so they'll clean, they'll fix. If you really break something, they'll fix it, type shit. And then that's actually a low key a banger idea. So that's one idea. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting excited, bro. Honestly, this honestly is the best thing that ever. I'm not even gonna say this might be. This is the best thing that ever happened to me because I know one of these. I'm just gonna keep one of these is gonna bang. One of these is gonna bang. All right, so that's boom. One idea. I just wrote that down. Airbnb the spot. And then two, I'm not gonna lie, when you're at work, you have a lot of conversation with trades, coworkers, and down the line, I'm considering whatever, because there's a version of at my company, and again, I'm walking you guys through the whole process. At my company, they had a product called Simplies, and that was the cheapest version, the cheapest shit you could put in the house to build it, but it would make the price go down, and it was catered to audience that couldn't afford homes. So I'm just thinking about later on what can I do with that, in terms of cheap, maybe buying and fixing up a home for cheap. And then also there's this guy who I used to work with as a trade. He does sprinklers, and he was telling me a story about how his son went to college, and he was a financial analyst for a little bit, or whatever. I don't know whatever he did, but long story short. He ended up leaving his job, and he ended up he has a box truck, he has a pickup truck, and he does logistics, and he makes thousands a day off of just one move. And honestly, I still have, the thing is, bro, I still have all these contacts. I know exactly what company it is. I don't know the guy's name, but I'm gonna reach out to the company. I'm gonna just keep reaching out until I can find that dude, and I'm gonna talk to him, talk to his son, and I'm gonna figure out what he does. And then I'm gonna connect with him. So like, hey, that's where I'm at right now. I'm also just been listening to music, like kind of vibing, getting my mind right. I also sent out some stuff on LinkedIn. Some dude reached out to me. I sent him my resume, asked me for my name, my number. He wants to talk, set up a chat. And so yeah, I'm gonna reach out. Like, honestly, I think is I probably could get hired again, man. I could get another job, but like, do I even want to now? Like, and I was thinking that earlier, dude. Like, it is honestly crazy. Like, I have job PT. I think I'm gonna have job PTSD. Like, I'm a young kid. Like, I don't got a family, son, nothing like that. But like, yo, that's fucking wild as hell, bro. The fact that I can just wake up and then gone, all of it gone. My source of income, my livelihood, fucking gone out of nowhere. I don't know if I can ever trust a job again, bro. Like, how am I gonna wake up and go to work every day, and then be like, yo, like, what if I just wake up, and then like they just say, no, actually, we're downsizing. Fuck you. Like, go home. What the fuck? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm just like, yo. So I think I got job PTSD to the point where it's like, I think from now on, I gotta do my own thing, man. I gotta do my own thing, like, or at least like not even a backup plan or a side hustle. Like, I just gotta do me, bro. I gotta do me, and I'm gonna rock with that. So that's what we're rocking with 2025 and 2026. Again, still the same day 2. So this is day 2 of entrepreneurship journey. It's December 5th. It is currently 10 a.m. So it's currently 10 a.m. Like only a couple hours past. Probably gonna link up with my boy later on. We're gonna talk some stuff through. I'm just gonna keep working on business plans all day. So like that's literally all day. Oh, another thing. I have a good amount of stuff from my old job. Like they took my work phone and the computer, which I didn't really need because a lot of it was just like blueprints. But like I do have a couple of copies of blueprints. Oh my gosh, I have a set of blueprints, don't I? Did I trash that? Hold on, I'm just looking through to see did I trash these blueprints? Oh my God. Boom, right here. Here we are. Blueprints. 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 Blueprints, blueprints, blueprints. Okay, I was gonna end the video, but like, fuck it, this is my YouTube. This is gonna be fun. This is going to be fun. This is gonna be fun. Because like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna build a house. But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna build a house. Because I can build a house. They're right here. It's all right here. It's all right here. They know how to do that shit. They know how to build a house. They know what they're doing. It's all right there. Actions, like I know, and I think honestly, I was wondering like, why did God have today for me to get fired? So I wonder what was it on the last day? Like what made God decide, okay, like you've learned everything you need to know, now it's over, leave. I'm like, so I'm wondering what was it that in that day they actually messed up the groundworks because it was a 4-unit building. The sign was flipped, so they flipped the middle unit groundworks. Again, I don't want to get you guys like in the construction jargon, but like they actually they messed up something, right? And I caught it. Like me and my other project manager, he caught it. We both caught it. And then I was reaching out to the guy, telling him, and I was, I told him in a respectful way, like relationship, and like, like I told him, actually, I don't even know why. This is my YouTube. Why am I like not cutting let me stop cutting myself off. I am not comfortable speaking in long-term sentences, so like I'm gonna try and work on doing that. So I was talking to the guy, and what did I say? Oh, he was mad because he messed it up, and then I was like, hey dude, it's not your fault. Like, I understand it was a common mistake as to how it happened, right? And the reason that I said it to him like that was because I understood that our relationship going forward, because I think I'm gonna be at this job, our relationship going forward is more important than me berating him over this one mistake, if that makes sense. And that was gonna be my management style, my leadership style. Like, bro, look at me, I'm not a fucking leader. But that was gonna be my style. I was gonna be like, hey, I told him like, hey dude, I get it, the sound was confusing. You come back and fix it on this day, like it'll be fine, we'll get through it, like, thanks. And he's like, yeah, and now he's like, yeah, I got you. And so it was good, so I felt good, relationship checked. And I had several, like I said, this is my first building. I was just learning how to like, this is my first time calling shots really on my own. I'm gonna turn the heat off. So I was working through it. And again, these are all like ethnic people. This guy's Hispanic, his name's Sergio. And so that was my conversation with Sergio. And then later that day, the plumbing company, like I reached out to the plumber, let him know it was an error. And I said, hey, it's an error, like, just giving you a heads up. This is fucked up, just be on the lookout for it. He's gonna come back and do it on Friday. And then the owner, not one of the owner, but one of the higher people up in the plumbing company reached out. Because, once there's an error, like, gotta figure out, like, all right, are we paying for it to be done again? Are you paying for it? Whose fault was it? But he didn't really like get into that. We just talked a little bit, and then he was, you know, you Alan. I was like, yeah, this is me. You know, like we're talking about it. And I said, yeah, it was a mistake. Like Sergio did this, but like it was. I understand why he did it. Like, you know, like we didn't get into costing, but we just had a little conversation. And then, you know, I did all that, and I coordinated it with the concrete guy. Said, hey, there's a mistake. Like, I'm not sure what's going on. Like, you know, maybe you can come out today, but like I don't want to rush you because I'm not sure you'll be ready for you yet. Why don't we just push you like a day later? Like it'll be fine because we're not really in a rush for time right now. And so that was my last day. And that was like whatever. That was really what I was doing on my last day. And then I think I just figured it out. I'm like, why did God have that be my last day? That's when I got it. That's when I knew that I could do this management job. I could coordinate the trades. I can coordinate everybody who I need to coordinate to build a house. I know what to do now. You saw that. If I'm doing, I mean, that's convinced me. Cause like, you know, and then again, bro, like I'm convinced. Like, I did all that. And I didn't know how to do it. And that's the thing, these motherfuckers who work here, they think they gotta know everything and do this. You don't need to know everything. I don't need to be a plumber. I don't need to be a concrete guy. I just need to know how to coordinate. I need to know how to coordinate you. So if I can do that, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. I do it. All right, what's good, guys? Day 2 of the journey. Hold on, I don't want to post this. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna leave this so raw, uncut, and unedited, just so y'all can see my literal, actual journey. I'm trying to get the lighting. Oh, here's how I'm gonna sit. Perfect. All right, bet. That's all right. All right, this is cool. All right, bet. So, day 2 of the journey. It's currently 8:53, December 6th. And yeah, today I'm definitely feeling more like, all right, let's go. I feel like it's hit me more. I'm starting to realize that, okay, like you're not going back to your job. You're not getting another check. You need to make something happen. And not even from a standpoint of desperation, but from a standpoint of, okay, let's go. It's time. And like I said, I'm still comfortable. I still know God got me. I still know this is the place I'm supposed to be in, so I'm not tripping about it. I'm not scared, but I had the fire underneath me, but it's still like, I woke up and it was like, okay, like, let's go. So today's a Saturday, and I'm about to just get to work today, man. I'm about to get to work. I'm about to show you what I got going. Just got some eggs. It's funny, I didn't really, like, when I was training at my job, it was so intense that I had to, like, I was in survival mode. Like, my job would leave me so, like, rattled and tattered from the day. From all, you know, just the long hours, long weeks, like a full 8-hour day, no lunch break. I would come home and I would literally just, like, either be so exhausted or so passed out that, like, I could barely even do anything outside of work. So, like, food was, like, hard to come by. Not even, like, from a sense of, like, I couldn't afford it, but it was hard for me to, like, get up and cook a good meal. So, I mean, right now, you'll see what this nigga talking about. He's just cooking eggs, like, I'm just saying that to say that, like, I can do whatever. Like, now that I'm back in that survival mode, if I just need to survive on, like, eggs and cheese and water and fucking canned food, I'll do it. Because, like, it was different when I had to, like, go to work and get my mind, like, scatterbrained, and I would come home and I wouldn't be able to refuel. Now I'm good. Like, I'm good. Trust me, I've been here before. Like, I've survived. When I lived overseas, I was just surviving on what I can get my hands on. You know, when I was in college, I was surviving on what I can get my hands on. So, like, hey, I'm right back to that. But the thing is, I'm, like, still have it mentally. Like, I still have my heart back. So it's like I've got my batteries put back in. So, like, this eggs, like, this will last me. I'm good. Like, I got eggs, I got oatmeal, I got cheese, I got peanut butter. I'm good for, like, 2 weeks. It's like, no. But I got canned tomatoes, I got pecans, and my fam got food back at the crib. I still live in my fam crib, so I'm gonna go and pick up food from them. But yeah, I'm gonna just give you a quick little recap of what happened yesterday. So I was talking to a couple of my close friends just about what happened. And I just kind of straightened up my room. I went to the gym a little bit. And I tried to go to the unemployment office. Or I tried to get my identity verified for the unemployment office because my wallet actually got stolen recently at my job by one of the vendors, I think. And so my wallet got stolen recently. And so when I try to do if anybody's been through unemployment before, you have to, like, verify your identity online. And it's one of those things you have to take a picture of your ID. But I didn't have my ID, so I was trying to use my passport. But my passport didn't work. So I tried to go in person, and of course they were closed. And they will open back on Monday. And I'm like, hey, you know what? All good. And also I got to get new credit cards. So I'm just kind of putting all that through the process. And like, I'm also glad because since now I'm back on my own terms, I can move fast, but I don't have to rush. Like at my old job, like every single day was like a hustle. Like, you know, the idea of losing a day was a big deal, like all that. So it feels good to be like, it's fine. Like even when I went to the MVA, I was just like purposely just taking my time because I'm like, hey, I don't have to rush. And you might be like, yo, nigga, you just lost your job, like rents due. I don't have to rush. There's a difference between moving quick and rushing. And I'll make more videos on that. But like, I'm not moving in a rush. I'm moving with purpose. I'm moving distinctly. I'm moving like with a plan, but I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. I know it's all gonna happen in proper time. That's a bar. But what was I about to say? But yeah, that was my day yesterday. And honestly, I was like just so fired up. I was like listening to music, the new Lil Baby album drop. I was listening to that joint on repeat yesterday. I was listening to a bunch of hype music. Like, I was hyping up. I'm not gonna lie, I was hyped. I was in the gym, just like grinding out pull-ups. But I was talking to one of my friends, and then he was like, yo, like, you just need to rest for a little bit. And he's like, yeah. And honestly, like, I was gonna be like, nah, I can't rest. I gotta grind, I gotta lock back in. But then low-key, when he said that, I was just like, yo, low-key, my body was like, yo, bro, like, you need to rest, bro. Like, you need to chill. Like, you need to rest. Like, you need to rest. And I'm like, okay. So I got a full night's sleep last night. Full night's sleep. I came back to the crib after that gym session. I was thinking about everything. And I was just kind of tightening it up, getting some stuff organized. You know, I was walking through, thinking about everything, thinking about what I'm gonna do next. Like, so I'm the type, I like to pace. I don't know if y'all do this too. I just like pace in my kitchen and like bedroom. I got headphones in, I'm listening to music. I'm like thinking about, okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna write stuff down. And then I was just like, you know what? Like, he was right. So I just kind of went into my room and I was playing Ghost of Tsushima and I beat a boss battle that I had been stuck on for weeks. And honestly, it's funny, like Ghost of Tsushima, that's literally how I feel now. I just feel like a lone, like samurai, like in the woods. But it was funny, like, it's funny, like how much of my mental capacity, I can just tell I've gotten back in everything. Like in literally even the smallest stuff. Because I was stuck on that boss battle when I was at my job and I was like, come on, play it. And I'm like, damn, am I just bad at video games now? But like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it took me a minute to beat it, but like when I was just clicking it, I just felt so dialed in. I'm like, oh yeah, it just felt like a part of my brain that was being dedicated to something else was like freed up. And now I can use it for whatever I want. And I just felt like so dialed back in. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. I'm back. So I just feel back, man. I feel back. And that was pretty much my day yesterday. A bunch of random stuff. And right now, I hopefully I didn't burn these eggs. I might have burned the eggs, y'all. All right, we're gonna see. Did I burn the eggs? I meant to make 3 eggs too. Like, you know how they say 2 eggs is not enough, but 3 is too much? Nah, man, I need 3 eggs, bro. I ain't a nigga hungry, I ain't gonna lie. But, I still got stuff, bro. I have stuff in the freezer. Like, I'm good, bro. I don't need to spend money on food for a minute. I'm good. Trust me, I've been through, to a nigga like me, back in college, this is a feast, my nigga. Like, I'm good. This is a feast. And I got frozen lasagna in this joint. I'm chilling. Like, I'm good. I got egg, bro. I'm good, bro. Don't even worry about me. I am good. But yeah, that was my day. That was my day yesterday. And what was I about to say? Oh yeah, so today, yeah, and that was my plan. Basically, is like I feel so blessed that I like actually got fired at this moment. Cause I'm like, yo, when you really sit back and think about it, this is the perfect time, bro. Like, cause every time I wanted to be like an entrepreneur, I wanted to do my own stuff, like start a YouTube. It's all been on my mind for years. But it's like I always had some other obligation, like whether it was school, whether it was family, whether it was life stuff, whether it was like anything else. But it's like, yo, I'm literally in a place where I really don't have no obligations. Like, I still have my crib, so I'm not like stuck on a campus, or I'm not like at home where I gotta deal with all that drama and bullshit. And I'm like, yo, I got like a layer, bro. I got a layer. I got a Wi-Fi signal. I got a computer. I got a rent. I can make rent for a month, you know, and I'll figure it out. But it's like, yo, like this is low key like an opportunity. If I just wanted to go to the grindhouse, I'm just do it, bro. So yeah, already today, I've just been thinking about, okay, like what I want to do today. And honestly, I'm really gonna keep a very similar routine that I had at my job. I'm gonna use it for myself because my job was very similar to running a business. Like the project, when you're building a home, you're basically running like, that business of running the home. And so it's like not necessarily, it's like all the work you're doing can kind of carry over throughout the week. And it's like there's no really specific set of things you have to do in a day. And that's also, I feel, is very similar to entrepreneurship. Like, if you're whatever, I don't know, if you're retail, like, you're going to go to the store, you're going to open, you're going to sit the cashier, you're going to check people out. Like, there's a, like, set routine. But when you're a manager, and, anybody who is a manager knows it's like, there's no set routine, so you have to set your own routine. But the stuff still needs to get done, though. But it's, like, more ambiguous. And that's, I feel like, with entrepreneurship. It's, okay, you want to start a business. It's like, well, what does that mean, right? And so one of the best ways to do that is to just plan your day. Is take a big overhead goal and break it up into like little miniature tasks, and then spread those out throughout the week. And then you can go day by day, decide what's more important, like, what you got the energy for, like balance it out. And that's what I was learning to do as a project manager. And I'm just going to do the same thing for myself. And like, usually I worked outside. So I'll wake up, I would take a walk through the lots, walk through homes. And like, also when I'm walking, I'm thinking, and then I will either have a list from yesterday or from last week of stuff I need to get done for today. Or if I didn't have it done, I would make the list in the moment. So I'm about to do the same thing. I'm about to go on a walk. I might even record the walk, bro. I'm about to just go on a walk. I already got a bunch of stuff I'm going to do, but I'm just going to be, all right, what do I need to get done for today, for tomorrow? And I'm going to just go like boom, 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 like a specific task though. Like not like a get money or like go to the gym, but it's like, all right, I'm going to send out 100 emails. I'm going to go and get this thing done, like, so you can check it off. And that feels good because like when you check it off, you get the momentum. And also, I'm about to download the Microsoft To Do app because I was using that at my job. Now I'm about to use it on my personal phone. Like, I'm about to take the whole setup that I had at my job and just copy it into my own life. This one's about to be fire. And I'm about to take y'all with me through every single step. So, all right, let me go ahead and finish making these eggs. I don't got no fancy editing that I'm going to do. It's going to be live, raw, vlog off the cut. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I got food, bro. Like, I'm good, bro. If for a college student, bro, this is a king. Because I feel like I'm back in college now. Like, I just got a place and I got some shit to do. Organic protein. Like, bro, this is like 10 meals right there. Nigga cooling it, bro. Nigga cooling it. So like, yeah, that's my plan. I'll probably tap back in with y'all a little bit after this walk. I might record the walk a little bit, but again, y'all gonna see the journey, bro. Oh, I literally didn't even tell the reason that I picked up the camera. I picked up the camera because I just created my account for my moving company or my moving service. Moving/junk removal /hauling/ whatever else I can get money with this pickup truck with. It's called Stick and Moves LLC. It's crazy because I was thinking about this before I got fired. I was like, okay, what's the name for like my little side hustle? Because I was thinking, I need a side hustle. And I was like, what's my name for it gonna be? A little side hustle joint. And then I thought Stick and Move, because like football, I thought it was like some cool shit, like Stick and Move, like Stick and Move LLC or Stick and Move Services. But then I went to Instagram to make a handle and it was taken, like all the version of Stick and Moves LLC, Stick and Moves _ or Stick and Move _ and I was like, damn. But then I added an S to Stick and Move to make it Stick and Moves. And then that joint went through and I'm like, yo, that sounds better. I changed it from Stick and Move to Stick and Moves. That's hard. That's cool. That's tough. That's tough. So I had to record it. I'm about to make a little IG handle. I'm about to make a little TikTok page. Like, yo, I'm gonna be up, bro. I'm gonna be up. Like, we're gonna be straight. But yeah, I just wanted to record that to document it. Today's the day that I made it. And when I start going on my first little moves and jobs, like, y'all gonna see me go on that joint, man. And yeah, got the Dewey on. I'll probably look a little bit more fresher, or at least a little bit more than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was a little just like, y'all saw me raw, bro. Like, I'm not gonna even polish this joint up, man. I'm trying to get the lighting right. All right, this is better. All right, bet. So yeah, y'all gonna see me raw, man. I ain't gonna be on no picture perfect, pretty editing. It's gonna be just like a straight vlog, like an astronaut, just doing his daily journal, like May 7th, 6 p.m. Today, I found a new rock. Like, this is gonna be me, man. So it's like, it's gonna be boring stuff, cool stuff. I'm just so confident this is gonna work. I just wanna be able to look back on it, and I want everybody else to be able to look back on it and be like, damn, one, he really did it. Two, God took him through the situation. That's one, shout out to God. He took me through the situation, because I'm confident. Like, he already told me he's gonna take me through. Like, I believe, look at me. You see any doubt here? Nope. So I already know I'm just recording it because I'm knowing the future is gonna be tough. When I actually make it back up, they're gonna be like, damn, what happened? I'll be like, shit, I got the video. I got a video. It was me and God. We was planning it out. They tried to hate on me. They tried to take me out. And God was like, nah, I got plans. Say that. Say that. Say that. Say it. But yeah. What was I about to say? What was I about to say? Oh yeah. All right, whatever. I'll just keep. I'll record when I go on the walk. And next time I got something else to say, I'm gonna pick up the camera again. Peace. All right, man. This is about to start getting a personal channel. Well, one, all a nigga do is work like a Mexican or something. That's a song from a Babyface Ray song. I was just cranking that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm back. I'm not gonna lie. This is honestly the most fun I had in a minute. I know I'm down bad. I got let go of my job, and I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. I'm having fun. Like, this is what I like. This is me. This is the real me, not going to work. You know, yeah, hi, does everybody have their, can everybody turn their camera on, please? Man, fuck that. Like, that's not me, bro. That's not me, dude. Honestly, so I'm so happy, even if this joint, just the thrill of being out here is like this. I love it. Like, I know I got that entrepreneur spirit, man. My granddad was an entrepreneur. You know, both my mom, my dad. It's in my family, man. It's in my family. They're not, entrepreneurs now, but they've done stuff before, I guess. Whatever. Point I'm trying to say, this is in me. But two things I wanted to show you guys. Again, like, I know that this isn't common knowledge, so I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna really show you how easy this ChatGPT thing is. ChatGPT thing is, and I think if you're my age or younger, you like are aware of it. But it's like, dude, when it comes to making money, this thing is honestly a cheat code. Cause it's just like literally, whenever I have like, when I was at my job, I was trying to like not rely on it, but now I just have to spam it. But like, dude, literally like prompting, you need to use it and you need to get better at prompting so you understand what to put in so it can give you like the most information. Like literally, I pretty much absolutely nothing. But all I did was I can't. All right, I'm gonna flip my camera. So ChatGPT, I've been literally telling it my whole situation. It knows my job, it knows my skill set. I've been asking it about, and I just had it. Here's what I said. Here's what I told it to do. I was starting on my social media page, and literally look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this. I was like, I was doing all this off camera. But you just keep prompting it, and you keep giving it stuff to do, and it'll like make. It's for business. It's just so cool to automate stuff because this would have taken me maybe a whole day to like come up with a name, a page, a bio, my step-by-step. But I just said, hey, all right. So I was talking about some legal stuff. Okay, I'm making social media page for my pickup truck. I call it Sick and Moves. The handle Sick and Moves. How's that? Kind of a little personality, but it's nice. I said, yeah, give me everything step by step. How should I market? What to post? Should I do TikTok? What's the best way to use it? Professional or personal account? And then boom, it just gives me my whole step by step, 1 to 2 hours. It's 9:37 a.m. It gave me this. How long would this have taken me to come up with myself? All right, so this is like a business entrepreneurial literal cheat code. Shout out to BizPath. He talks about this a lot in his videos, but like, dude, look at all this. Look at what the fuck? Before, after jobs, quick videos, giving me ideas for posts, like how to market, post templates. I can just copy and paste it. I literally already copied and pasted it. And yeah, I mean, I'm just literally saying like, boom, this is like my little day zero. Whatever, all this, man. It's just step by step of what to do, and then I gave it. And again, you don't have to always take it exactly what I didn't copy and paste it, and so I took it. I said, this is what I have so far. I gave it back to it, and I just took and tweaked a little couple of things, just making myself that this is what I have, like, and this is the final one that I'm using for my bio. But I'm saying I did this in 2 minutes. This was like 2 minutes of time. So I just wanted to document and record that. I just wanted to document and record that of like, dude, if you're ever looking to start your own business or just, I would say it's like ChatGPT can be dangerous because it shouldn't be a crutch, but like now since I'm back against the wall, like I said, back against the wall. Now it's like I got my back against the wall, all bets are off. I'm using everything that's available to me. So ChatGPT, I'm about to literally spam this joint. I'm probably I didn't even really read the full step-by-step thing gave me. That was kind of clean. I'm actually about to take and follow that. But I just made my social media page. I might throw a screenshot up of it, like literally day one, starting off, like, and boom, like that's already like, how to go, how I can do it. So yeah, 9:30. I just had those 2 eggs, and I'm about to get to fucking work. So, I didn't even take my walk. I'm gonna take a quick walk, and then I'm about to come back. I'm about to get on this computer. Probably what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna finalize those social media pages. I'm gonna I do. I'm gonna clean up my apartment just a little bit. Like I'm doing laundry, dishes, because I'm like, all right, I know that I'm about to be like just dialed in. So like I am also cleaning and stalling just a little bit. I'm stalling just a little bit. I'm just gonna clean, do some laundry. I'm gonna take some stuff home because I just want to clean like a fresh environment to work. And then I'm about to just hit the grindstone, bro. Like I kind of, some of my friends wanted to come over, or I was gonna invite some friends over Sunday, and I'm debating. And also this joint would hit me up. She was like asking me if I was busy. But it's like, part of me is like, I don't know if I can even do that right now. Like, I'm just like, yo, I like, to my friends, everybody else is like, yo, like, I love y'all, but it's like, kind of locked in right now. Like, no cap. Like, I'm just kind of locked. Like, and it's not personal. It's never personal. Like, again, people holding like, yo, this is what I'm trying to give y'all behind the scenes. Because, like, it's never like, oh, you be out the way. You're so busy. You're too good for us. Dude, I am like it's not like I'm going out fucking around with other people, like, or hanging out with other people. I'm fucking grinding, bruh. I'm grinding. So like, shit, man, not everybody gonna understand it, man. But that's where I'm at with it right now. And yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that the ChatGPT thing is literally huge. You know, shout out to BizPath. Hopefully I can collab with him one day. I'm actually gonna reach out to him probably soon, because he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I was watching him during my job, and like, I feel like I'm gonna reach out to him. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. And yeah, about to go on my walk, and if I have anything else to record, I'll pop it in. And see, yo, what's good? That's the benefit of the walk. Damn, it's light hitting me right now. The light skin. But what was I about to say? That's the point of the walk. I basically just got to go out there, walk, clear my head, and yeah, now I got a real like legit planner for the day. Because when you're walking, like, you can make it easier. It's just easier for you to think, because like you're walking, you're moving, you can kind of like think in the background. And two, you can get like a real legitimate grasp of what you can get done today. It's easy to sit here and look at like a little notes app from your bed and be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, this, this. But when you're walking, it's like, okay, like, this is what I can actually get done today. And like, two, yeah, so that's why I do the walk. It's like, all right, I can get like a real legit task list for today. So two big tasks for today is, because I realized when I was on the walk, I was like, all right, when I launch my business, I need to be ready to move. Like, when I launch it, when I put a page up, if someone requests me, I need to be able to like act on it right then. So that's what I peeped. It's like, all right, I need to get all my truck organized, like get the junk out of there. I need to get the junk from my apartment, take it back home. So I'm about to do that. I'm about to like get to the point. I need to get moving straps. You know, I need to be ready to like, if someone's like, hey, I got to move for you, I need to be able to go. So that's the biggest goal today, is to get the page finalized, get a little intro post set up, and then two, get everything I need to where someone was like, hey, Alan, I got a job for you. I need to be able to like, boom, be on it right then and there. So that's where I'm at with it, and that's kind of my goal for today. And so I may not record a lot of that because this is boring, but I'm just like kind of telling y'all the vibe. Posted, man. We posted, we grinding, man. Peep the tree. We grinding out here. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when I just made that page and added it, bro, and again, this is gonna be a behind the scenes. Like, when I made that page and added it, bro, I felt so happy just now. Like, so I'm like, yo, all this work I'm about to do, it just feels so good working for me. I don't know if everybody else feels this way, but it's like, yo, working for me just feels so right. I feel just so good, man. Like, I've been talking to my friends, they've been encouraging me, like, and I appreciate all that, man. But like, when I made that page, I was like, oh yeah, I'm putting in work, I'm grinding, I'm using all my creative energy for something that's gonna benefit me. Not the man, not some, you know what I'm saying, dude setting up in a company. Fuck that. This is all for me, and I'm gonna give back, man. Give back. So that's the vibe for today. I mean, I really may not record that much today. I'm still debating on what I want to chill with my friends tomorrow. Cause I mean, like, I'm just at the point where like, I know I gotta like chill, but it's like, yo, I can't chill, yo. Like, you know, I can't chill. I can't. So that's where I'm at with it. And yeah, peace be with ya. Peace. Hold up, I just had a crazy realization. Two, if I'm on the tip, I am on the tip, bro. I feel like this is all spiritual. This is all meant to be. Also, I'm like, you know, wondering like, why was I on this job for a minute to be let go? Also, I had gotten a car accident recently a couple of years ago, and my insurance jumped up. Okay, and y'all be like, what is the guy talking about? But when I got my truck, I had to pay an extremely wealthy part of an insurance premium just to maintain it. And but at my old job, I was getting benefits, so where I was getting a stipend for my truck to help pay it. But just this month, if anybody knows, like, I was been the 3-year mark of when that car accident drops off my premium. So now it's like basically my insurance got cut in half. But you know, it would have been me paying it. If I would have gotten a truck, I would have had been paying double the insurance. I would have been basically paying like $1,000 a month and some change with the insurance and the payment on my truck. But now it's, you know, my insurance is cut in half. And I'm just thinking, damn, now it's like it's affordable for me to pay that. You know, so basically this whole time they've been paying like the insurance, not me. I'm just throwing that out there. This is the first month that it dropped down to regular price, and now it's time for me to pay because I'm about to be making money and I can pay it. Okay, so they basically paid off my truck and paid my insurance just to fund my business. So they actually funded my business, if you think about it. I'm going. All right, guys, I'm having a negative moment right now, and I just want to document it. I made breakfast. I was doing a little bit of work, and then I cleaned out my truck. I went over to my parents' house to drop off a few things. I got rid of a lot of junk. I gave some of my extra work clothes to someone cleaning my parents' house. They, you know, I gave it away to them. And it's December 6th, and I realized I haven't been able to pay rent this month, and I just realized I don't have enough money to cover it. I'm short about $800. You know, I don't want to sign this severance thing because, you know, I don't want to sign it because I might take legal action. But I don't know when that's gonna come in. I couldn't get unemployment benefits yet, and I'm just freaking out. I'm just having a moment because I just don't know. I don't know, man. And this is why, like, money can be important, bro, because I just feel the stress right now. Like, I feel the stress and trying to make it work, and I'm just 800 short, and like I can't come up with 800 in a day. You feel me? Like, I can't come up with 800 in a day. So I don't know right now. And also, like I said, I can't put on a credit card. I have enough credit cards to, you know, last me, but I can't put on that credit card because they all got snatched. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is right now, honestly. I don't know what the answer is. Yeah, I don't know what the answer is, man. So yeah, maybe my plan is I'm gonna try, because I thought I had the replacements coming in the mail, and I don't know why they're not coming in the mail. So I don't know. So they were supposed to come in the mail. I was supposed to have been had them and been good. So I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what's going on. So it sucks, but yeah, that's what's been going on with me lately. So I'll see how it goes. Peace. Alright guys, I'm kinda like here, I'm not tripping out. I got whatchamacallit. I got some ratchet straps, I got some stuff over here. And you know, I got off the phone with Chase. Hopefully they'll help me with my credit card stuff. Feeling better, but honestly, this is the moment where I'm taking it to the head now. I'm not gonna get too worked up. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. You know, I feel chaos around me. I don't feel the best, but what choice do I have, man? Like, I just gotta let go from my job. I gotta make it work. Got some righteous straps. I gotta make it work, man. So even though I feel the chaos right now, you hear the Christmas music, let it snow, nigga. But yeah, I'm out here. I'm talking to y'all selves, but this YouTube is helping me too, man. It's helping me too, just because like I can't afford to be like shook up right now. That's the part that's scary about it. It's like it feels good when the motivation's there, and this is why I wanted to show you guys that, because motivation not gonna always be there. I was hyped yesterday, but now I'm scared as fuck, dude. I missed that check. I missed the idea of having a consistent check. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like if I don't go out here and make it work, then no one's gonna pay me. No one's gonna toss me money for free. So I mean, it's scary, you know. It's scary, but I mean, what choice do I got, man? So that's where I'm at with it. Catch you. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm recording this too. I'm really feeling it. I'm not even gonna lie. I really feel down. I just feel so unsure about the future. I mean, like, I'm in my head. And again, I'm just recording it because this is gonna be the full journey. This is gonna be the full documentation. Like, it's not always gonna be you're in a good mood, you're always happy and optimistic about the future. Like, I'm in my head, I'm thinking like, hey, I get this check for about, a couple bands, and I didn't have any savings. I was, planning on making six figures, guys. Like, making six figures. I had moved out literally just to train. I had moved out here just so I could get peace of mind away from my parents, so I could actually, like, train and, like, do everything I had to do. The job was so demanding. Like, they make you cater your whole life to this job. Like, I have a truck loan, I have a lease, I have all that, and I got laid off. And I'm just thinking, like, fuck. Like, this has got to work. I'm just, like, running through every single option of, like, can I do Uber Eats, DoorDash, FedEx, like, whatever I got to do. Like, think about everybody I need to reach out to. And tomorrow's Sunday, where it's, like, according to my religion, according to God, I want to rest. But it's, like, I can't rest. Like, my mind is, like, working overtime. I want to chill with friends. Like, I want to go visit people. But I'm just, like, nah, fuck that. I'm just, like, fuck that. I gotta get to it, man. I'm just like, and it's 3 o'clock right now. I'm just nervous, bro. I know I only gotta take it one day at a time, and I know it's like literally just this morning I was hyped. So, okay, I was hyped. Okay, I just talked myself out of it. I was hyped this morning. Nothing has changed that much from this morning to now, except, I realized what I gotta do. But hey, like I said, the same thing I do with my job, like the overwhelming pressure of building a house, you start one phase at a time. First phase is foundation. That's all I'm in my foundation. So let me just get the foundation, do it right, and then I just keep building up from there. That's how I gotta put the mindset on it. Don't think about worrying about everything else. Just do it one step at a time. One step at a time, and don't overthink it. Okay. God damn it. I hate driving in Maryland, bro. I hate driving in Maryland sometimes. Oh, man. No, I mean, I feel it. I do. It's just like, it's so crazy. And I mean, it's a blessing, because if it works, then it's my dream. But if not, then back to my parents' house, just a bum. I don't know, because I don't want to go back to this industry, man. It was cool, but I don't want to go back. I learned, but like, I don't want to go back. So I don't know, man. And like, I don't want to keep ignoring my friends and family. Like, I'm here, like, I'm gonna keep, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. I don't care. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, I got some good encouragement from everybody. Someone sent me a verse in James 1 talking about like how all the suffering is gonna make you grow. There ain't no growth without suffering. And I'm growing. I'm really, really growing right now. Like, whether the results come or not, I've changed immensely as a person. Like, I've just grown so much, and I know that. And so even if the external results don't come out, like, I really done grown and changed, and like, it is what it is. So yeah, that's all I can say, man. Peace, love to everybody. Bye.